This video is sponsored by HelloFresh. More information on them and how to receive 21 free meals later in the video. Today, I'm checking out possibly the best recreation ever built in Theme Park Tycoon 2. This is a complete recreation of Tornado Springs at Paulton's Park in the UK, featuring an epic spinning coaster, tons of amazing decoration, and a unique ride never built before in Theme Park Tycoon 2. We're going to be checking out all that and more in today's video, but first, if you're going to enjoy this video, why not leave a like? If we get to 1,000 likes, I'll make sure to do a showcase on their awesome Walking Dead indoor coaster in Theme Park Tycoon 2. Anyway, let's get right into the video. And here we are, guys, in Tornado Springs. Now, you may think we're actually in the real thing because this is just such a good recreation. But of course we aren't. This is the recreation built completely in Theme Park Tycoon 2. And as I'm sure I just said, we're going to be riding all the roller coasters, and it's going to be pretty insane, trust me. We have two amazing roller coasters, as well as a ride that has never been built before in Theme Park Tycoon 2, and so much more to explore. So without further ado, let's just start exploring this park. Because believe me when I say there is plenty to look at in this park. Starting off with this roller coaster that we can actually see just going around the park right here. Now, we're going to be leaving that to the very end because I'm really annoying like that. But you can see this is a pretty insane roller coaster, and it's completely custom supported too. I love the custom supports. They look absolutely amazing, and just the amount of detail in all these bushes and shrubs and stuff like that. Wow. And you know, I have to give a shout out to Harry on these fences because they just look amazing. Oh, and look, the train's just going by. Oh, that's amazing. Now, we're going to come back to all of this right here because there's so much to look at with all these restaurants and stuff, because I want to get on our first roller coaster. Now, if you don't know this park in real life, it's basically a small area in a British theme park, and it's got two roller coasters, Farmyard Flyer and what's the other one called again? Oh, this is a bit embarrassing, isn't it? I can't remember it. Hang on a minute. What's it called? Oh, Storm Chaser. I knew that all along, guys. Yeah, it's got Storm Chaser and Farmyard Flyer. Yeah. Guys, I promise I'm a theme park enthusiast, okay? Anyway, we've got this really epic entrance right here with this really cool, like, plane that's basically crashed into the ground. You can't park that there, mate. It's a bit of a problem. Even got the waiting time right here, which is only 5 minutes. So, you know, I reckon we take advantage of it and get on right here. This queue is just so detailed. I mean, just look at everything right here. He's even got all, like, the posters and decals on right here. Just so much unnecessary effort, honestly. It's amazing. And here we are in the station, and, you know, it's unsurprising, but there's so much detail in here too. I think he's even got working air gates, as we might see in a minute. Let's see, is it going to work here? And no. Well, we'll take a look at that after we've ridden the ride right here, okay? But I think it's time we jump on our first roller coaster of the video. So without further ado, let's get on Farmyard Flyer. There we go, a pretty amazing ride. I mean, I must say, I really do love it. It, of course, does 2 laps, although I'm only going to show you 1 because there's not really much point in doing it twice, is there? But we should be able to see in just a second right here, these air gates actually opening. Here we go, here we go. Ooh, ooh. And oh, well, I'm pretty sure they do open, but I think it's just because Jake's left it on testing, okay? Just, you know, ignore that. There's even a button with a light. That's amazing, that is. Anyway, as amazing as this ride is right here, let's move on to something else. Okay, wait, no, okay, sorry. Just hold on a second. I just want to point out the amount of detail we got here. Like, look at this plane right here, and we've got, like, this combine harvester, I think this is. I don't know. Who do I look like? Jeremy Clarkson? No, because I'm 18, not 70, so, you know. He's even got an on-ride photo camera thingy dingy right here, which I think if we come through here, oh, Jake, what is this? This is no on-ride photos. You look, okay, we'll forgive him. It's fine. It's fine. Guys, it's fine. Okay, no, but seriously, that is a really cool ride. And speaking of really cool rides, look at this one right here, Cyclonator. You know, it's one of those rides that spins around while spinning around while also spinning around. You know, my favorite type of ride. You must think I'm just going insane from that description, honestly, but, you know. Of course, this has got a really cool queue and some really nice shrubs and stuff, but, you know, we've got a lot to look at, so let's move on. Wow. Building. This is a great building. And this playground as well. Okay, this is a seriously cool playground. You don't see many of them in the game, but this one's really well done. He's even got this little side right here. Just the amount of effort that's gone into getting all of these decals actually, you know, in the game and made is just, it's insane. And speaking of, I feel like we must talk about the elephant in the room. Look at these wires right here. Holy moly. If you don't know, I'm quite good friends with Jake, so I've actually been following the progress of this since it started, and I can tell you for certain he's complained about these wires a lot because they took forever. And I mean, you can tell they took forever. Look at the amount of detail and just work that's been put into these. How he didn't hit the item limit, I'm not sure. Well, guess we're waiting for the train then. Hold on, guys, hold on. But as we run over here, we do actually have the entrance to Storm Chaser, though. Hold on, guys, end of the video. And don't you skip to the end of the video. I see you doing it. Come on, man. But over here, we have something that is unseen in Theme Park Tycoon 2 and has literally never been done before, as far as I'm aware. At least as good as this has been done. And we'll be checking that out after this quick word from the sponsor of today's video, HelloFresh. I'm actually super excited to be working with HelloFresh as someone who really enjoys cooking. And HelloFresh is here to make cooking even easier with fresh pre-portioned ingredients and seasonal recipes delivered right to your doorstep. Why spend extra money to buy food that you're not going to use when you can use HelloFresh, America's #1 meal kit that makes cooking easy, fun, and affordable for everyone. And now, hey, I know my viewers. You guys are screaming at the screen saying you don't have the time to cook food. But that's not an issue with HelloFresh's fast and fresh recipes, featuring robust flavors and filling portions already in less than 15 minutes. And you're not only saving time but money with HelloFresh. It's cheaper than the supermarket and on average 25% cheaper than takeaways. And with over 35 weekly recipes, they have tons of options for tons of people, whether you're a picky eater, wanting to eat more healthy, or even have dietary restrictions. As someone who's personally a very picky eater, this is massively helpful. So if you'd like to save time and money on your next meal, you can try HelloFresh today by simply clicking the link down below or by using the coupon code on screen, and you'll receive 21 free meals and free shipping. There's no commitment, you can skip or cancel anytime you want super easily, so why not give it a try today? If you do, you'll be supporting me greatly in making more videos, so thank you very much in advance. Anyway, let's check out this super cool ride I was just talking about. So this is Buffalo Falls, which as you can tell is like a water slide sort of ride, except from you sit in like mats. I don't know really. It's like a water slide, except from you don't, you know, go down in your swimsuit. That's a good way to describe it. Yeah, sure. But what's really unique and really cool about this ride is that it's actually manually operated and it's completely random. So if Jake sends this off right here, you'll see that me and Harry might, you know, one of us might win, one of us might not. So as you can see, I think I'm gonna win right here because, you know, Harry's a slowpoke and an absolute loser right here. And yeah, look at that, we've won. Just easy. But if we both get in the exact same trains again, you'll see that it's actually a little bit different and I probably won't win again. If I do win again, then, you know, it's a little rigged, isn't it? You know? And here we go again. We're going once again to see who's gonna win. And look at that, he's already in front of us. It's just amazing how this is randomized. It's so well made. And look at that, Harry has actually won us this time. So, you know, 1 out of 10, terrible park. But it's a really cool mechanism, and I can't show you how it works, but, you know, maybe Jake will be able to tell you if you ask him very kindly. Which, speaking of, if you aren't already on Adventure Group Development's Discord server, go join it. The link will be down in the description. If I remember, I'll put it up there at the top right. Anyway, yeah, this is just absolutely amazing. I just love it to bits. He can also turn the water on and off. Let's see if he'll do that for us. Here we go, guys. Here we go. He should be doing it hopefully soon. I've told him to turn it off. Oh, there we go. Look, this one's just now off, which is just so cool. He even has an indicator on his little panel right here to show which one wins. It's just such a innovative and crazy thing, honestly. One of the most unique and interesting and honestly just smart things I've seen in the game. And of course, it just looks absolutely stunning as well. Just the amount of like woodwork that's on this building right here is astonishing. And we've also got another ride right here. We've got like these little drop towers called Windmill Towers. You know, let's just go on these, I suppose. They aren't exactly the most exciting thing ever, but you know, let's go. We'll actually get quite a nice view of the park from here. So, yes. Oh, look, there's Storm Chaser leaving. And down we go. There we go. Incredible stuff. 10 out of 10. And while we're at the back of the park right here, we also have trekking tractors, which is another working ride. So this is basically, you know, your standard tractor ride that you see a lot in the UK. This might only be a UK thing, so US viewers, comment down below. Do you actually have these sort of things in the US? Because I know, like, you know, farming's more of like a British and, you know, or UK sort of thingy, especially like this sort of thingy. Only the UK can take pride in farming. Anyway, let's just just give a little bit of a ride right here. Obviously, I'm going to cut a lot of this out because it's quite slow, but I just want to point out just the amount of detail that's in here once again. He's got all of these seats right here, which honestly, best part of the park, guys. Look at these seats. Oh my God. They've got custom umbrellas and he's got all these nice fences right here, all these custom bushes and scenery. He's even got a little guy from TP Tips right there. And I know he'll hate me for saying that because it's supposed to be like I don't know what it's actually supposed to be, but it just looks like the mascot of TP Tips, doesn't it, guys? You know, it just does. I'm sorry, Jake. It just does. Anyway, yeah, this is a really cool ride. There's just loads of little details here and there, just all over the place. And of course, we haven't really spoken about this, but how well this is recreated is insane. It is probably one of, if not the best recreation, the most accurate recreation ever built in this game. Look, we've even got a little waving guy right here. All the PG Tips mascots are coming to join us. But yeah, it's honestly insane. The level of recreation here is just next level. Anyway, that's enough for trekking tractors. I think you get the point here, guys. Unfortunately, I'm not the target audience, which is, you know, 2-year-olds. So yeah, I should also point out though, it does actually have like a little ride photos area and actually the hay barn right here, as well as these custom lockers. There's just so many little details all over the place. It's actually just insane. Look, we've even got this little tornado treat store right here and another playground. Oh, we love the playgrounds. Yes. Crikey, I really want to go on this spinning coaster right here, but we're going to go and look at one more thing before we do. Don't worry, guys. We're going to be getting there very, very soon. One thing I just want to look at quickly before that is the actual Owls Auto Academy driving school right here. Again, a very common thing in UK parks, especially more like lower budget family-owned parks. But this one is just absolutely stunning. I just love every single bit of it. It just looks amazing, especially these fences right here. I don't know what it is about these fences, but they just look absolutely amazing. And everyone who's seen them, like Timon, me, everyone just loves these fences. They're just amazing looking. And I love how you get the view around here. I don't know who designed this area originally in Paulton Park, but it's just masterful work. I love this area. Like just the way it wraps around this tree, it's really well made, if you ask me. And it's so well recreated. We even got like these little cars around here, which are they're just so cute. Look at them. And of course, we've got a little custom shopping right here with even some working screens that actually change every so often. There you go. Look, we got the little PG Tips guy. Oh, and it's gone again. Well, never mind. Oh, I love this though. Look at this little car with all the stuff in it. Both just a creative idea and just really cool looking in game. Anyway, that's all for Owl's shop and service right here. So what we're now going to do is we're going to go on, of course, the big one, Storm Chaser, which is, of course, just the biggest ride in the entire park, basically. And I mean, just look at this ride right here. This just looks absolutely insane. I cannot wait. So let's jump in the queue. Again, only a 5-minute wait. God, we're getting lucky today, guys. I mean, it is literally just me, Jake, and Harry in the game. So it does actually explain it, yeah. So into the queue we go right here. And as always, just the amount of wood and stuff just all over here, amazing. He's even got some little flickering lights and stuff. Oh, it just looks absolutely incredible. Anyway, here we are basically in the station right now. And this, you can actually see the working air gates. In fact, when I say working, I think they're broken because they're actually stuck open at the moment. But yeah, you know. He even has some working bag storages right here, which do flip open and actually, you know, swap over. But again, because this is just on testing mode, we can't really look at them right now. If you want to see all this in game, go and join a Venture Group Development server. As I've already said, they're really great people. They have their own server and you'll actually be able to come check this out in the game, which of course is much better than on a YouTube video, isn't it? But without further ado, guys, let's just get straight onto this ride and check it out. Okay, guys, what do you think? I just absolutely love that. That was absolutely amazing. One of the best spinning coasters ever built in the game, I may say. Just look at the amount of detail in this entire layout right here. There's just so much to look at. All the rock work, all the bushes, all the actually amazing supports. And of course, the coaster's just really smooth and well made as well. Oh, and look at that as well. Your mum's in the roof too. Ah! Laugh, guys, laugh. It was funny, guys. It was fun. Okay, anyways, let's just walk out right here and just take a look at this as well, just from the outside, because it is just such a majestic coaster. I love this section right here where you actually go over the road or, well, path or whatever right here. And speaking of, that's right next to the restaurant right here, which I absolutely love, and you'll see why. Look what they sell in here, guys. Kosii's cookies, woo! And as you can see, they sell the lovely, the amazing Kosii's cookies right here. The best cookies in all the land. Okay, okay, anyway, back to the build here. They have these really cool little ordering screens right here. Just the card machines, it's just really well made, honestly. And of course, throughout here, there's just tons of little details, loads and loads of posters, and just things absolutely everywhere. There's even more seating in here, and just these seats, the amount of seats there is, and just the amount of detail there is on them as well. It's honestly baffling to me. I don't know how they do it. But that's basically everything right here, except from the little train station that we've always got in the front, but that's nothing too special. This is a really just quite amazing park though, and it really just kind of holds a special place in my heart because it's just next level, and you know, it's British and I love that. So honestly, just really well done to Adventure Group Developments, and thank you so much to Jake for actually letting me showcase this right here. But guys, I say it's time to actually work out where does this park go on the park leaderboard. It's been a while since I've done one of these showcases, so honestly, it's kind of hard to decide this, but of course, it's gotta go very, very high. Now, the last part we looked at was 𝗏𝗵𝗲𝗄𝗏's amazing lakeside adventure, and this sadly, well, it can't really beat that because it's just, that is just, I'm speechless. It's so good. It's just incredibly, stupidly good. But this is gonna go very high, and I think I'm gonna have to put this in, drumroll please, 4th place, just under Hagrid's magical fucking Hagrid's motorbike creature. I don't know what it's called, but just under that, and it really does deserve it because this is just a really next level build. But except from that, guys, as we're going around on the actual coaster right here, I'd like to thank you all so much for watching this video. Here's all the lovely supporters popping up on the screen right now. Thank you guys all so much for supporting me. It's been quite a while since I've uploaded a video, so if you're on here, you're just really amazing, and thank you so much for your continued support. I really do actually appreciate it. But except from that, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in another video. Goodbye!